to my channel, Coin Lady, and thank you for returning. On Thursday, July 25th, the SEC is slated to meet behind closed doors to discuss the Ripple agenda, which is happening at the same time as the XRP price is pumping. Anyone keeping even a passing interest in the FCC problem is aware of this information. There are whispers in the cryptocurrency sector that this meeting could be about a settlement with Ripple. If you want to see what's on the schedule, you can see it on the SEC's website. Here are the issues that will be covered in the agenda: issues pertaining to examinations and enforcement procedures, including the creation and resolution of administrative actions, claims and litigation, and other related subjects. Despite the seemingly vast nature of this agenda, it could point towards discussions about the Ripple scenario. The declaration that claims have been resolved by settlement of administrative proceedings is in line with the rumors that have been circulating about a potential rippling settlement. However, bear in mind that the SEC is accountable for a considerable amount of cases. This agenda fails to mention Ripple by name. Hence, while the timing is intriguing, it is crucial to remember that the SEC has rescheduled the confidential meeting for July 25th, so there is no absolute proof that this meeting is actually about Ripple. Everyone in the XRP community is hoping for a quick resolution to the disagreement. The prospect of a settlement was placed into doubt by Mark Fago, a veteran securities attorney for the Securities and Exchange Commission. The matter is less likely to be resolved through a settlement since, among other things, settlement is not normally considered in private sessions. A rescheduled classified meeting at the Seki room of the Securities and Exchange Commission has reawakened the XRP community's hope in the ongoing legal battle between Ripple Labs and the community. An ex-SEC securities lawyer named Mark Fago has tempered expectations by noting the lack of concrete data to support such a move. Along with restating his position, Faisal said that it is quite unlikely that a complex subject like Ripple's can be resolved at this time. He continued by saying that private meetings are not usually where matters are resolved. He used these examples to back up his claim that the settlement was highly unlikely. While waiting for clearance from the SEC, the enforcement team should have notified the court to prevent the remedies ruling from going into effect. The fact that they were able to negotiate a settlement with Ripple shows that cryptocurrency is more than just a theoretical solution. It is a practical and useful instrument that can integrate with existing systems. Tell me what you think about the Ripple currency and what the future holds by posting your predictions below. Also, hit that like button if you thought the content was interesting and helpful. Use the space below to ask questions or express your thoughts. Last but not least, make sure you subscribe to the XRP only channels. Maybe the SEC's case will be a major victory for Ripple and your XRP bags, which may constitute the book's last chapter. A possible deal with the SEC has been whispered about more and more as everyone waits nervously. I was wondering if you had any ideas on what XRP could need to really take off. This isn't idle speculation. We'll examine the key factors that point to a settlement and how it may encourage broad use of XRP. So, let's pretend that banks and businesses have finally seen the light about Ripple's benefits. But don't worry, things are about to improve dramatically. The settlement may prompt Ripple to develop new partnerships, and we'll tell you which ones, partnerships that could increase the price of XRP. Plus, XRP is secret, cheap, and has the potential to unveil hidden metrics that could cause its price to explode, proving those who predicted its demise wrong. Thus, the recent decrease of XRP is significant. The much-anticipated settlement between SEC and Ripple lies at the heart of all this. It appears that the long-awaited showdown has finally reached its pinnacle now. I think it would be helpful to step back a bit before getting into the nitty-gritty. Envision yourself on a roller coaster, going through exhilarating highs and then crashing downhill. Click the like button because right now, that's exactly what's happening with XRP. To get the latest XRP, subscribe, sign up for our wits in figuring out what the signs mean about an XRP moon landing. May this mark the beginning of XRP's meteoric rise to prominence? Alright, then, I will begin. Now we can get to the heart of the matter. The widespread optimism around the Ripple vs. SE lawsuit is the basis behind the recent extraordinary gain of XRP of nearly 53%, which reached levels not seen since April. In light of the decision last year that XRP is not a security, everyone was waiting for a definitive resolution. Bam! Right when we were preparing to share the big news, something happened. Ripple and the SEC canceled their airtight meeting. Why did they call off the event? I know what you're wondering. So, what's the deal with XRP? Now tell me what set off the market's panic. The price of XRP is uncertain, and as a result of the delay, concerns that the settlement talks would face obstacles caused XRP to fall 7%. Making traders nervous. Think about it, you just lost $5.63. Professionals believe that Ripple and the SEC are still keen on reaching an agreement, despite the setback caused by the postponement. The fine could be in the multi-millions of dollars, and Ripple is prepared to pay anywhere from tens of millions to nothing. The situation is similar to a high-stakes poker game in which both players have a chance to win. Therefore, remain calm if you hold XRP or are thinking about purchasing it. The Bitcoin market is notoriously volatile, so making a rash choice could cost you money. Be sure to keep an eye on the official publications of SEC and Ripple's for any new information. Alternately, you might check CryptoCheeky for real-time updates. It is common for the cryptocurrency market to have fluctuations, even though the recent decrease in XRP price is cause for concern. Maintaining reliability calls for persistence and a long-term strategy. The unpredictable nature of cryptocurrency markets makes it all the more important to be patient and not give up on yourself. However, there is some exciting news. The private meeting has been rescheduled by the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) for July 25. Already, XRP's price has climbed by 3%. This news is like receiving a new date for the highly anticipated season finale episode. Although the details of the conference are still confidential, the excitement has returned. The community is very engaged in discussing the notion of a settlement agreement. The SEC rescheduled a secret meeting for July 25, which has increased the amount of attention given to XRP. Speculation and price swings are being fueled by this. Rumors about a potential settlement discussion with Ripple have been sparked by the acknowledgement of the meeting on the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) website. But before we go any further, keep in mind that XRP's price increased by almost 50% in the second month of summer, reaching levels not witnessed since early April. Perhaps the expectation of clear regulations was a driving factor in the increase. A secret meeting minutes published online by the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) confirmed the court's reading and declared XRP not a security, adding fuel to the fire. Is the meeting suggesting that talks with Ripple could be coming to an end? It's worth noting that regulators are seeking a $2 billion fine for XRP sales to institutions that weren't registered for secondary sales, such when XRP is purchased through exchanges. It is not considered a security, but that doesn't stop institutions from purchasing and selling enormous amounts of it. For January 3, 48 million XR, one buyer paid $24.2 million for a whaleback and another buyer paid $23.8 million. The whale appears to be seeing opportunity in the present market conditions and is probably banking on a positive litigation verdict to propel XR prices even higher, as these transactions show. This can be a sign of an impending bull market for you, the ordinary investor. It's like betting on a blockbuster movie to be a huge hit before it even opens. The Bitcoin market is as erratic as the weather, but if the big dogs are optimistic, it could be worth digging a little deeper. Prior to making an investment, it is essential to conduct thorough research. Notable investors are likely bullish and still feel a favorable settlement will emerge while the legal proceedings are underway, as evidenced by the whale activity that is now occurring around XRP during the Ripple litigation. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I'll see you later.